Hello everyone, Delicatsu, and welcome back to some more Hearthstone, Kobolds, and Catacombs. In the last episode, we actually have minutes with Summon. We didn't really get too far in the last episode because we actually did one summon twice because we did die on the first boss. Then I kind of was like, you know what, that doesn't really count because it was literally the first boss. So we actually win it 2 times. And we actually only managed to get to the 4th boss of the dungeon. So yeah. So for the people that hasn't been watching these past few episodes of the Kobolds and Catacombs episodes, these are a little bit more different than like the Frozen Throne, the One Out of Calzin, the Lego Explorers, the Black Rock Mountain, and also Coast of Madrax's adventures. Those actually have like tiers and like bosses. These are dungeon runners. They're just gonna see how far we can be able to get, basically. That's basically what we've been doing. There is a total of 8 bosses. And this episode we'll be running is Warlock, actually. We only got 2 more adventures, and literally I love how literally Druid and Hunter. I'm actually had to look at the piece of paper actually that I actually have write down everything. That Druid and Hunter is like the only 2 heroes that we actually been the farthest actually. But we only got 2 more heroes. We got Warlock and Warrior. So here we go. Alright, so we're gonna be starting out with the giant rat.
Nemzi versus a giant rat.
Yes, it is a giant rat.
Let's have some fun!
Okay, so we got Knife Juggler, we got the Dark Iron Dwarves, and the Hellfire. We're gonna get rid of all 3 of them, actually. See if we can be able to do here. We got Voidwalker, Sun Fury Protection, and the Doom Guard. We got the Molten Core here. Okay, this one, Voidwalker.
Why do you call?
Got Timberwolf. Got a Mountain Dew. This came in. Thanks for Boo Bear, actually. Alright, let's do Sun Fury Protection. We're gonna do a damage to the face. I don't think it's actually best to go ahead and do 2 damage to the health because we don't really have like a whole lot of health. Well, there goes the Warlocker. Gonna go ahead and do 2 to the face then. Got the Hell Diver. It can do 3 damage to all cultures. Yeah, I was wanting. Clear off the board then. Got a Drain Life. It deals 2 damage and restore 2 of your hero. The funny thing is that we could run that actually. But we're gonna do the Amp Master here.
Not a morning person.
Let's do Mortal Core. Do damage to the mini then. Got a River Crockless. The Iron Big Owl. It's going to silence my master. Got the Dark Iron Dwarf. Ooh, let's do Doom Guard. We could go ahead and do 6 to the face, so that's actually will end it there. Alright, so that was the first boss. We get to choose a treasure. We get the smart backpack, the battle totem, and also the Grimm's Wardening. Ooh, okay, so it's kind of weird that we don't get the just called wing here, but I'm always been curious how the small backpack is. So we're gonna want that. It's a passive at the start of the game. It draws 2. I've got Swarm. We get Duel of Alpha, Imp Master, and also the Imp Explosion. Got Lifesteal. It is a Death Axe Punisher with a Sovereign Soul and also a Blood Worm and the huge hands. We get Defender Argus, a Twilight Drake, and also the Nexus Champion Sword. I think we should do Swarm here. Ooh, okay, we got a Path Maker and him.
Nemzi versus Pathmaker Ham.
Let's have some fun.
Demolition time.
Okay, we got the Duel of Alpha, the Imp Explosion, and also Drain Life. We're gonna get rid of them too. Gonna replace. Got Knife Juggler and also the Doom Guard. So backpack will give us the Drain Life and also Confusion. We got the Void Walker here.
Why do you call?
Gonna do. I forgot that he does that. Yeah, he just throws dynamite as much as possible. We still do Duel of Alpha. Gonna do 2 to the face. So we need to take this guy out real quick. And we got Hellfire. We can go ahead and do Knife Juggler. Do 4 to the face. Yep, there goes the Void Locker. Got Mad Bomber here. I like how he actually did 2 damage to his own... to his literal own... hero. I was trading you out. Yeah, let's actually keep it like it is right now. Unstable Explosion. So there goes the Knife Juggler. We got the 4 thing of Secret. We could do 3. We could do 3 to all. We're gonna do Molten Core, take you out. He on his hat as a health elf.
Ready to flee.
Axe Blinker.
I'm running low on cards.
Thank you for letting me know. Choose the enemy minion at the start of your turn, destroy it. Do 2 damage. Let's go ahead and do Doomsguard. We're gonna go ahead and finish Pathmaker here. Nice. Alright, so we got Blood. We got Vulgud Hemiglis, Chowguard, or the Molten Giant. Got Sworn. We got the Imp Master, the Hunty Creepers, or the Kobold Libillion, and also Sacrifice. We actually got 2 Nilbian eggs, and also the Corrupting Mist. Ooh, let's do Blood actually. Alright, next is Oversealed Monarch. Fire Blasting Remily.
Nemzi versus Ugark.
Ooh, we got a Warlocker that did
Fun.
2 Wolf Alpha and also the Drain Life. We're gonna get rid of Drain Life. Get the Molten Core. Small backpacks, we're gonna get 2 extra spells. Got Chalgar. Gonna run the Void Walker. And we got the Dark Iron Dwarf. Let's do the Dual Wild Alpha. We'll go ahead and do 2 damage to the face. The Fancy War Axe. This is gonna go ahead and do 2 damage to himself. We got rid of the Void Walker. Got the Molten Giant. Matter of fact, we cannot do Molten Core to the face. But what I'm gonna do is gonna do live tapping, draw a card. But I guess we're gonna do 2 to the face. He's gonna do 2 more extra damage to the face. We got the Argalite Pain. Got the Sun Fully Protected, so we can run the... Was one the Dark Iron Dwarf? No. We need can I? Let's call that out. Let's do Amp Master.
I am not a morning person.
Do Molten Core to the Acolyte Pain. Execute is gonna destroy a minion. Of course, it's gonna be the Amp Master. Alright, there goes the Amp. Do 3. But it leaves him to be alive. So what we should do is... Ooh, yeah, it's 1 Sunfield Protector. And also do Drain Life on you. That place is gonna heal us back up to our max health for now. 14th Berserker, Armor Smith. Take a damage to the face. Get the Amp Master. Let's do the Dark Iron Dwarf this time. Boost you up. Gonna do...
I got this.
Let's give it the Berserker then. It's gonna give it an armor, but that is perfectly fine. That was Source Egg. Unstable Ghoul. And there goes my Sun Fury. Gonna take a damage to the... Damage to the face. Got a Doom Guard here we can run. There goes my Molten Giant and also the Amp Explosion. Get rid of the Ghoul here. We need to get this Armor Smith out. Brawl that destroys all minions except 1. Now, of course, that would be his Unstable Ghoul. Going to do 2 to the face. Got Corruption. You know what? Let's do Hellfire and get off the board. Do Amp Master. I forgot it. Devilsaurus Egg summons out the Devilsaurus himself. I forgot about that. We got another Devilsaurus Egg. There goes the Amp Master. Dueling Egg, and also we got a Durian Egg.
I'm running low on cards.
Let's do corruptions. Do corruption on you. This room, Chalgar. We can run Molten Giant. That's gonna take 15 of mine, though. I think that was a bad choice. Yeah, that was a bad choice.
Your torture will continue.
That can just attack the face. Yep. That is perfectly fine. I think that was probably like the worst of all of them, actually.
A good leader knows
Remember in the
way.
last episode that
Know the way.
from fighting,
Show the way.
dying from the first boss didn't really count, but this was probably had to be like the worst one that we actually did manage to get to. We only managed to get to the third boss with Warlock. It was kind of a little bit of a stupid move that I went greedy on that Molten Giant, but I forgot that it takes health. It was blood, not mana. But it is what it is. We only got one more episode left of the Kobold and Catacombs dungeons. We're gonna try to see what we can do with Warrior, because Warrior is the last, literally is the last boss. Why am I saying boss? Hero that we can be able to run in Kobolds and Catacombs. So anyway guys, hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. You get notified every single time that I do upload the video. If you have not watched any of the past Kobolds and Catacombs episodes or any of the other Avengers episodes from this point on, the playlist is down in the description, also with all my social media. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.